Hey everyone, welcome back to RDX Motors, your go-to spot for everything fast, fresh, and four-wheeled. Today, we're diving into the long-anticipated beast from Ford, the 2026 Ford Focus RS. After a lot of speculation, spy shots, and even a few leaks, it's finally here, and let me tell you, Ford didn't hold back. This isn't just a facelift or a mid-cycle refresh. This is a whole new animal. Let's get straight into it. The first thing that grabs your attention is that aggressive new front. Ford has completely reimagined the fascia. The grille is wider and lower, looking like it's ready to inhale the road ahead. The honeycomb pattern feels inspired by motorsport design, with a functional purpose behind it: a better airflow to that turbocharged engine lurking underneath. The LED headlights are sleek and sharper, with a signature daytime running light that now curves around the housing, giving it a menacing, focused stare. The front splitter isn't just for looks either. It's been engineered to generate real downforce, helping the car stick through corners when you're pushing it hard. Exterior: move in to the side. You start to see the subtle performance touches that set the 2026 Focus RS apart. The stance is lower and wider than its predecessor. Fender flares have grown, not just for aesthetics, but to make space for a wider track and those new 20-inch forged alloys wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Side skirts channel airflow, and the aerodynamic lines running across the body help manage turbulence at high speeds. The side mirrors are mounted slightly lower and sport a new carbon fiber housing that adds a bit of contrast to the body, especially if you go for the new nitro blue metallic paint. It's eye-popping in direct sunlight. Now let's talk about the rear, because Ford saved some bold moves for the back of this car. First off, that wing. It's bigger, more sculpted, and fully functional. You can adjust the angle manually if you're planning a track day. Below that, the taillights have been redesigned with a new light signature that pulses when you unlock the car. A small detail, but it feels premium. The diffuser down low is no joke. It's a legit aero piece with vertical fins that channel air cleanly out from underneath the car. And then, there's the dual exhaust. Not only do they look beefy, but they're also connected to an active valve system. So yes, you can go full stealth mode in the morning, a broken bar, or open it up and let it scream when the road is clear. Interior: step inside, and this is where the 2026 RS starts to feel a little more grown up. The interior has taken a leap in quality, blending performance cues with modern tech. The Recaro bucket seats are still here, thankfully, but now they're slightly wider and more comfortable without losing that bolstered grip you need in spirited driving. Alcantara wraps the steering wheel and door inserts, giving it a premium feel and tactile connection. The flat-bottom steering wheel now includes an integrated RS Drive mode selector, super handy when you want to flip into track mode without looking away from the road. The dashboard is dominated by a new 13.2-inch touchscreen running Ford's latest Sync 5 system. It's smooth, responsive, and finally a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, letting you prioritize performance stats like boost pressure, oil temp, or G-forces depending on your mode. The materials have improved all around. A soft touch plastics, contrast stitching, and ambient lighting that changes with your drive mode. Even the back seat has seen a slight bump in legroom thanks to some clever packaging. Though let's be real, no one's buying an RS to chauffeur. Performance under the hood is where things get really spicy. Ford's gone back to the drawing board and brought us a new 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine. It's still a turbocharged 4-cylinder, but the engineers have run more out of it than ever. We're talking over 350 horsepower and a torque curve that comes on strong from just above idle. Paired with a revised 8-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual if you're lucky enough to live in a region where it's still offered. This thing hauls 0 to 60 comes in just 4.5 seconds. And the all-wheel drive system has been seriously overhauled. It now includes torque vectoring not just side to side, but also front to back, making this the sharpest handling Focus RS yet. What's even more impressive is the new drift mode. Ford brought it back, and it's better than ever. Thanks to smarter software and faster-acting clutches, you can now hold a slide with way more confidence and control. Combine that with stiffer springs, adaptive dampers, and lighter-weight chassis components, and you've got a hot hatch that's ready to punch way above its class. But it's not just about power. The RS now features an advanced suite of driver aids: adaptive cruise, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, all included as standard. There's also a performance telemetry app built into the infotainment that lets you track your lap times, monitor tire temps, and even record your drives with GoPro integration. That's not just fun. That's useful for any weekend warrior trying to improve their skills. As for the price, well, here's the part that stings a little. The 2026 Focus RS starts at around $48,000, and depending on your spec, you can easily push it past the $55,000 mark. That's a serious jump from the previous gen, but considering what you're getting at the power, the tech, the build quality, it's hard to say it's not worth it. You're essentially getting a rally-bred, track-capable hatch with daily drivability. It's a niche, but one Ford continues to dominate. There's also a limited RS Performance Edition coming later this year, rumored to include even lighter wheels, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and a stripped-down interior for hardcore enthusiasts. No official word yet, but we'll keep you posted as soon as we know more. So, final thoughts? The 2026 Ford Focus RS is everything we hoped for and then some. It's faster, smarter, and sharper than ever. Ford's managed to retain the raw, mechanical joy of the RS while bringing it into the future with meaningful updates across the board. If you're looking for a hot hatch that can tear up a track, make the grocery run fun, and still turn heads doing it, this is it. The new RS isn't just a car, it's an experience. Thanks for riding with RDX Motors today. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Focus RS, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. We've got some big ones on the way. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this the RS you've been waiting for, or were you hoping for something even wilder? Let us know. Until next time, keep the throttle pinned and the tires warm. We'll see you in the next one.